So let's go into the Wuji stance, feet shoulder width apart, flat on the floor, knees very just slightly bent, relaxed. Hips, bring them forward just a little bit so you have a nice flat back, but feel like you're being lifted up by the top of your head so we have a nice long straight spine. Tuck the chin in just a little bit. Breathe in and out through the nose. Let your shoulders drop down and relax. Let your arms come around in front of you, but just let them hang. A couple people started without me, so let's do knocking on the door of life to start. So just nice and easy, just start to turn from side to side. Try not to move the knees, it's all out of the waist. And then eventually you're going to start making contact with the arms. Now notice the areas that we're tapping are areas that we talked about with the acupressure points. Look over the shoulder, get a little bit further around. Open up the spine, get the vertebra moving from side to side. And slow it down. And just stop and feel what's going on in your body. Let's do something called lung cupping. So I'm going to turn to the side. What we're going to do is we're going to make the bird's beak in both hands. We're going to bend the knees down, let the arms come back. Then as the arms come forward, we're standing up and we're going to hit right in lung 1 and lung 2. So and there's a double knee bend. Breathe out as you're tapping. Breathe in as you go down. We do a lot of lung postures when we're trying to deal with issues of the immune system. Couple more. And down. Good. Let's just do a nice opening. Let's do the opening from the 8 brocade called Hold Up the Heavens. So we're going to just scoop up the energy. So your palms now are facing up. Bringing the energy up from the ground, up the legs, up the torso, all the way up the body. The hands rotate in front of the face until it's now palms up, fingers facing at each other. Push upward. And then come down. Breathe in. As you go all the way up. Take a slight pause here. Breathe out as you come down. Bringing that energy up from the ground, from the earth, sending it out into the universe. Then taking the energy from the universe, sending it back down to the earth. Now remember, always restrict your movement so that you're staying within your comfort zone. So if you have any issues, you shouldn't be experiencing any pain or discomfort or even uncomfortable. It should be nice and easy. Just restrict how far you can go so that you stay within that comfort zone. Now let's take this a little bit further. As you come up, all the way up, and then slightly behind you, and then down. So you're arching your back a little bit, you're getting your shoulders to stretch, and then you're relaxing. You should feel the chest opening up. One more time. Leave your left hand up, drop your right hand. Fingers on the bottom hand, palm down, fingers facing towards the center. Palm up on the upper hand, again, fingers facing towards the center. Breathe out, the pinkies point towards the body, the back of the hands cross. Breathe out as you separate. Breathe in as they come down. Breathe out as they separate. Have a pause again between each inhalation and exhalation and vice versa to reconnect to the energies of the earth and the universe, and then bring them down into your body, especially into the middle dantian, the heart center. Couple more. And come down. So both palms are facing each other. Your left hand fingers are going to point up and you're going to push in front of the body. The left hand, the left hand is face up. The right hand, I'm mirroring you, so I get confused, sorry. Fingers down behind you, push and twist. Stand nice and tall though, don't bend. Then switch. The right hand is going to come across the face and then push outward. Then the left hand comes across the face and pushes outward. Breathe out as you push away. Breathe in as you come back to center. Two more. Good. Let's bring down the heavens. Take that excess energy that we have in our head and push it all the way down into the ground. Let's do that twice more. Breathe in, gather the energy. Feel the weight of the energy in your hands as you gather it up. Breathe out, push it down, all the way deep into the earth to be recycled. One more time. Good, and let your hands drift up. Fingertips pointing at each other. Drop the elbows. but keep the arms nice and round so that it's not too close to the body. Make sure the knees are soft. And just turn to your left. Turn back to the center. Turn to the right. Breathe in as you come back to center. I'm sorry, breathe out. Breathe in as you go to the side. One more time each side. Come back to center. And let your both hands drift up, one palm over the other, but not touching, and come up over the top of your head. See if you can feel the energy coming out of the palms, going into the top of your head, what the Chinese call the Bai Hui point. And go ahead and bring the hands down the back of the neck, down the chest, down the side of your body, down the outside of your legs, round the toes, up the inside of the legs, and all the way back up. Do that one more time. And come back up to embracing the tree, which we did earlier. Just let the shoulders relax. Now we're going to do, let's do a heart flow, then a lung flow, because they're almost exactly the same thing. So we're going to do the heart flow first. The idea here is you're going to open your arms, chest to the sky. Feel all that energy flowing into the chest and then gather it up and bring it in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bringing all that energy into the middle dantian, into the heart center, building the fire element. Good. One more time. Now this time, as you come back, first finger and thumb touch, palms up, pinkies come together. Squeeze the chest so you can press the chest. Then open the chest. And as you breathe out, squeeze, compress. The lung meridian terminates in the thumb, and the large intestine meridian starts in the first finger. So by putting those two fingers together, we connect and make a loop of energy. For every meridian, there's a yin and a yang. In this pairing here, we have the yin lung and the yang large intestine. One more time. And this time, as you come together, do now this time, very quietly, S's, almost to yourself. I'm going to make it a little louder. Last one. Good. Go ahead and bring your hands up to your chest. Let's embrace the heart. Put one palm over the other, just a couple of inches away from the chest. Picture red light coming out of the palms, filling that heart with a red, loving light. Nice deep breaths in and out through the nose. Just allow that energy to come in and clear, purify. One more time, and then you're going to separate your hands. So each palm is now over the lungs. Picture white light coming out of the palms, flowing into the lungs. Feel your breathing relax. Feel your breathing be less constricted. As all that brilliant, loving white light fills your lungs. And let's do the healing sounds again for the lungs. So 3 times the vocal sound of Z's, and then we'll do 3 times the subvocal sound of the S's. So breathe in. And as you're doing that, feel the lungs vibrate with that sound. One more time, and then we go subvocal. Good. Now subvocal, very quietly to yourself. One last time. Good. Drop the hands down to bring down the heavens again. Scoop up that energy. Bring it down the body. Twice more. You know I like to work in 3s. And let's go right into Pebble in the Pond. So we're going to let our hips go back, our arms float out. They come around, and then palms up. Then palms down as they float out. Palms up as they come in. Hips back as the hands go out. Hips come in as the hands come in. This way I don't have to move my arms very much. My body does the moving of my arms, making it much less effort in the movement. Breathe out as you go out, breathe in as you bring that energy into the body. As your hands go out, see if you can feel like the surface of the water. Hands are going along the surface of the water, sending ripples outward from where your fingers and palms are coming in contact with the water. And then gathering the energy that you're generating and bringing it back into the body. One more time. Both palms up. Your left hand, turn palm down, go out, around, and back to the beginning. And once you get to here, notice when I shift my weight, this hand palm, my first hand that I just went around, palm up, the other hand goes palm down, comes up and around. So we shift our weight to make it move side to side. Now we're going to move into one-handed pebble in the pond, almost the same thing, but here we're going to go out and around as we come in, and go around rather than up. So otherwise it's the same movement we just did. One more time. Good. Bring down the heavens. Twice more. And finish with one palm over the other, feet close together as comfortable. Your thumb should be basically at your belly button, which places both palms over the lower area of the lower dantian. Breathe in that white light that's coming out of your palms into a little pearl that's inside of you, which is your lower dantian. And just feel that energy surging into your body. Feel the warmth spreading. Visualize that little pearl getting brighter. And allow that energy to flow out from the pearl so that it spirals down your legs and up your torso. Relax your body, let it rock and sway. Bamboo in the wind. Let that beautiful, warm, loving light spread throughout your body. And as it does so, it's removing any negative thoughts, any negative emotions, any energetic blockages or stagnation, removing pain, removing darkness. Just visualize your body aglow with that light as it bursts forth from your physical body outward in every direction around you. Visualize that protective cocoon surrounding you while you float weightlessly inside it. Become aware of what it feels like to be safe. to be healthy, to be at peace. Take a nice deep breath, gather all of those good feelings and energies together. Hold on to them and take them with you for the rest of the day. Thank you.